put them on.
Stop this! I can no longer tolerate this injustice caused by your evil-mindedness, my king. How could you be so proud to present these clothes? You wicked lady. You are a disgrace to your husband and to your entire family. You give these clothes to Ram to wear. But I tell you, before long, Bharat too will be wearing them. Yes, and not accepting the kingdom that you so unscrupulously obtained. You sinful wretch! If it were not that you are our king's wife, I hereby swear, by all my Brahminical tejas, that I will burn you to ashes! My dear Haridas.
Mahaprabhu.
Haridas. It's so nice to have your association. And your preaching in Bengal is truly astonishing. This is such a fine example of someone spreading the glories of the holy names. My dear devotees, kindly shower your affection upon Haridas. And bring Mahaprasad from Lord Jagannath.
You have chanted the holy name loudly. Thus everyone is greatly benefited. No one can escape from the Sankirtan movement! As for the insects and plants, they will be greatly benefited when they hear the holy name chanted by the Sankirtan party as they pass by. Do not worry, my lord.
My dear Haridas, you have truly understood the purpose of the holy names of Krishna. You bring me so much joy. Now, chant. All of you, please chant the holy names of Krishna.
My lord, I have had one desire for a very long time. I think that quite soon you will bring to a close your Leela in this material world. I wish that you do not show me the closing chapters of your Leela. Please, allow my body to fall to the ground in your presence. I wish to catch your lotus feet upon my heart. With my eyes, I wish to see your moonlight face. And with my tongue, I shall chant your holy name, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. My Lord, kindly allow me to leave my body in this way.
Krishna is so merciful. But you must fulfill yours. But whatever happiness is mine is due only to your association.
My Lord,
it is not fitting for you to go away and leave me aside.
beg of you, please grant me this one mercy.
Let us do. So be it. Haridas, it is now time for my noon duties. I will return tomorrow, having taken darshan of Lord Jagannath.
This was a time before he was at the Manor. He was leaving to go to the airport, and I was sitting in a van waiting to follow him. So I was sitting on the right in the driver's seat like this, pronouns, and he came past very, very slowly in the car on my right, lower, and he was on my side of his car. So he went past and he looked up at me like that and returned my gesture like this, which I was astounded by. And then our eyes met, and the car was moving very, very slowly still, but our eyes were actually in contact for about probably about 2 seconds. And that's probably the most memorable experience of my life, that glance that I got, because it seemed as if time stopped. And what I felt was that Prabhupada saw thousands of births. He just looked right. It was a timeless experience, and it was like in another dimension. And it felt as if he'd seen thousands of births of nonsense. And not only seeing, but I felt complete acceptance of me with all that nonsense. And then he was gone. But that created an incredible link between me and Prabhupada, which I've never forgotten. I cannot forget it.
Good morning. We are Dean Avery, Tree Services of Gainesville, North Central Florida. And today we're going to be taking down this tree, which is very dead and leaning the wrong way. Okay, this is how we're going to do it. And as you can see, we may have gone to arborist school, but we didn't go to art school. But this is the tree leaning the wrong way. The idea is the first thing to secure and stabilize the tree by this line here. This line will go to another tree out in the forest, and because we can't have a vehicle in the jungle, we're rerouting it to here. Now, because there's weight on the wrong side, we're going to have to remove that weight before we attempt anything. Some of the weight will be removed by placing it on the right side of the tree. This is a rope going to here. We're going to cut there so that this hopefully will fall and end up pulling the tree in the direction which we wanted to go, which is that way. Alright, this is the equipment we're going to use. First, fancy pants, chainsaw proof climbing pants, super flexible. Now, one footnote which they don't tell you in arborist school is that trees have a soul. Otherwise, why are they growing? If you see life, it means that there's a spiritual spark within that form. If you consider, a tree is born like us, it grows, it reproduces, it ages, and it dies. According to Eastern philosophy, at least, this is because within that life form, just like within my body, there is a spiritual spark which endures the transformations of the body. So we consider this tree is dead. That means the soul, the life spark, has left the body of the tree to go somewhere else. as in reincarnation. So it's just something that I bear in mind, is that although the body of a tree may cover that soul in terms of emotions and degree of consciousness more than I may be covered, or you, still I consider that this tree has pleasure and pain. It has the urge to exist and to strive for favorable conditions. It's a living being, all creatures great and small, like it says in the Bible. So we consider this in tree work. Okay, we're about 2 hours and about half a pint of adrenaline later, and everything went according to plan. Okay, tree successfully down. Took about 4 hours. Very little damage. Quite colorful.
Right.
Why not? Life is beautiful. Life is meant for gaiety and joy and celebration. We don't propose everyone becomes a monk.
Right. Yeah.
Not to criticize anyone who's become a monk, but the soul is full of bliss. And life can be pure and joyful and simple. Yeah.
And vibrant.
And vibrant, yeah.
Yeah.
These are the qualities of the soul, which we want to become established in, the life of the soul. We want to transfer gradually from the life of the body and the needs of the body to those of the soul.
So in this way, you're kind of turning the body inside out.
Yes. Very nice.
Well, thank
Krishna is so wonderful, it fills my heart with joy when I think about the pastimes of the most attractive boy. His face is nice and blackish like a fresh cloud of rain, and what we sing you'll want to hear again and again. He's supreme and absolute, he comes once in Brahma's day, when the demons are on top and irreligion is holding sway. He devastates the demons with his club and his sword. The devotees are blissful in their pastimes with the Lord. Kamsa was a demon and his friends were demons too. This Krishna's going to kill us, so whatever shall we do? They put their heads together and they made a wicked plan. We'll take all the little children and we'll kill them if we can. Ah, but Krishna, he was safe, for he was out of Kamsa's way, and with Nanda and Yashoda as their baby he did play, and the gopis and the cows and Balaram and everyone were merged in transcendental bliss to see his childish fun. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, 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 Hare